Predicts, and this is another reading. Today I am going to talk about your special person. What is he thinking? What is she thinking? What do they feel about you? What are the things they want to say to you? What is the current situation? How they're feeling, right now, or what is the your equation with them, your love equation with them? So there are three stones here, and I've got my cards here. So first is the green pile, the second is the blue pile, and the last one is the yellow stone. So yellow pile or yellow stone. So without wasting much time, let's start the reading. I just want to say that thank you to all my members who joined my channel and took membership. I also thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Please hit the like button if you like my readings, so at least more people can see it on YouTube. And do share it, like it, and do comment. I always reply, whenever I get time, to all the comments. So for people who are also new, welcome to my channel. I am a psychic medium and I read my cards intuitively, and I am connected to ascended masters, my archangels, and my spirit guides. So that's how I give you messages, that's how I channel messages. And I wanted to do a love reading. I did record it, but it did not happen, so maybe it wasn't meant to be that time. So for those of you, let's start the reading who've chosen pile number 1. Let's see what are the guys' messages for you, the girls' messages for you, your special person's messages for you. So, let's see what is your current situation. What do they want to say in the current situation for you? Wow, it's time to release negativity. Maybe you guys think a little, I getting a little negative in the relationship. So the person you are involved with, your special person, is saying nothing is wrong with the relationship. Please do not think anything negative. We are on the right track. These are all the lines that I'm getting. I don't know, could be connecting with one person because this is a general reading. But they want you to give up negativity, fill your life with positive feelings, and not think about bad things that can happen. I don't know why, but I feel maybe you have you may maybe keep asking the person, do you love me, or are you with me, or are you committed, or this, or ta da da similar things. It could be you dealing with a Scorpio dealing with you. So it could be one of those situations also. But I feel it's time to put negativity away and bring some positivity into the situation. That's what your loved one is saying. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. It's come reversed in my card. It's not come straight. So only when you release negativity will this be balanced, because this is the Libra card. You could be a Libra dealing with a Libran, or it could be that there is balance needs to be restored in the relationship. So the person you're involved with is saying, just let go of negativity and let's balance the situation out. And the moment you bring positivity, things will be fine. There'll be no confusion in the situation, love situation. Your person. This is again, I'm going to hold it not reversed in my hand. This is you and your loved one are safe. So which means release negativity, put the balance back in your situation. You both are fine. You both are in love with each other. I don't know why you keep questioning the person. Do not question the person. The person is in love with you, and the person cannot keep saying again and again that yes, I'm in love, or this is meant to be. I think you've been asking the person a lot of questions, and the person is saying, how many times do I have to prove myself to you? That's another message that I get. A new start is coming. So for some of you, there's a new beginning in the relationship, feeling much better, things happening. Probably, if things weren't going right, the person wants to have a new beginning with you. I don't know why I feel this is more of a old relationship coming back. It could be a new start also, because remember, this is a general reading, like I always say. So it could be a new start, or the person wants to say, release negativity in the relationship. Let's balance the situation out, and let's start afresh, or let's begin again. I don't know what it means to you because you're in the situation. So I get a feeling that we are in love with each other. So don't question me, or even if some things went wrong between you, to the person is saying, yes, let's start again. No problems. I want to be with you. We both want to work on this relationship. I don't want to give up on you. That's another message that I get. So those are beautiful messages. Let's see what the other cards are saying. I'm going to use another deck. So if you picked up pile number 1, let's see what are your messages. What are your messages? What does your loved one want to say to you? Wow, there's romance in the air. I told you, just release negativity. Don't have any bad thoughts, or any situation where you I don't know why, but it's like you've been questioning your loved one a lot, and the person you involved is almost saying, this jumped out of my hand. Oh, communicate clearly. Maybe that's why it jumped out of my hand. Maybe romance is there and communication is important in your relationship. And the moment you communicate clearly with each other, I think you both need to have a chat about something. This is you wanting to say something, wanting to clear your position, wanting to clear your doubts, but this is wanting a proper communication and saying things, to mend the relationship. This is not breaking off. I do not get the energy of breaking off, or something going wrong in the relationship. This is a beautiful reading. This is two people wanting to work to create that balance, and I feel there is romance. I think you guys just need to open up the channels of your communication, or you really want to talk to each other. Probably not getting the time. You want to clear something out. I get clear something out again and again. I get this is really two people in love, and it's like probably a misunderstanding or little fight, little tiff. I'm not going to say something major is wrong here. See, don't stop. So don't stop. This relationship needs to continue. You need to continue with stuff. You need to continue communicating. You need to continue romancing each other, telling each other how much you love them, and things are on the right track. That's what I get. So don't stop is a very beautiful sign, and this is a beautiful reading. Sometimes when we are doing messages, as psychics, so there is a story forming. Sometimes there are different messages for different people, because this is for me not a a specific reading, because I use pictures to see readings. The situation will improve, guys. This is a beautiful reading, sitting perfectly. All the cards are aligned, the story is aligned. So if you've chosen pile number 1, which is green, it is actually saying your situation is going to improve once you communicate with each other. Look at the cards, they're beautiful. So once you communicate with each other properly, and you say what's in your heart in very simple words, express yourself, there is romance on its way. This is a romantic situation, and don't stop. Just keep expressing yourself, keep loving each other. That's what I feel. You gotta do that. Let's see what are the other messages coming for this. Just hold on for a minute. So let's see what are the other messages for you guys. File number 1, if you've chosen file number 1, what does the person in love with you want to say to you? They're saying, don't listen to others. I don't know why I get this, but this is, do not, I get do not cook stories. So this is a different message. This is do not cook stories. It's things are going to be are right. Do not cook stories in your head. Maybe that's what's coming in between, and that's what you've been cooking up, and that's why the person is saying, hey, don't be negative, things are fine. It's 5 of Swords. It's an air energy. Could be air with water. I see air and water quite a lot. So the water sign is telling the air sign, or the air sign is telling the water sign, don't cook up stories. No need for swords in our relationship. Only love. Just if you want to cook something up, cook love, not anything else. You really need time off. This came reversed, so I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to put the reversed card towards me right now, because that's easier for me to read. This is time for yourself, okay? This is more inner power time, more inner peace. So this inner peace is required. You need to be more peaceful for the relationship to be peaceful. That's what I feel. And you will have everything in the relationship. I feel 7 of Cups. I feel I really don't know, but this is a water sign here for sure. This is an air sign. This is a water sign. You're shopping for love. Can you see that? You just it's like buttons here, and you hit the button for love. I think you're looking for love, and this is love in the situation. You're a person, or the person who's with you is saying, I don't mind. I do not want the riches or money. I do not care, but I just love you. This is a message. This is beautiful. So the person with you really loves you. That's the message from your special person. They're like, I don't really care about money. I just want to be with you. So that's the situation. They just want you to cook love, nothing else. Be loving, not fight. No daggers here. just rest a bit. I think you need some time alone. I don't know why. I think you've been working too hard, and that's you're getting angry. Probably if you're working too hard, you're getting angry. You just need to rest a little, and probably that's how your situation will be more peaceful. You need to step back a little and kind of read a book she's reading a book here, and just connect with Mother Nature. Just be more peaceful, because I feel your work is affecting your relationship sometimes. That's also what I feel. It's like work is affecting you big time right now. That's another message that I get. The High Priestess. Wow, this is nice. So whatever you want, wish in the future, whatever your special person is saying that you want from them in the future, in the relationship, that will be done. You do not have to worry. I feel your relationship is very secure here. So that's what your person is saying. Don't worry. He's like, I can see or he or she, whoever you involved with, or the person is saying, don't worry. I see a future together. This is your future. I see it. Your special person is saying this. I've got the cards out for the future. It's almost like I can see the future. I can see both of us together in the future. I get 7 number a lot, and I'm getting 2 a lot today. So 7 and 2, there are 2 numbers that I get, and I think are important for you. And this is living dreams together and being in a dream world. This is what was in the pile under this. So I thought I'll take this card. So this is moving away. This is moving on. This is forward. Really taking a relationship forward. So that was the first pile. Let's go on to pile number 2, which is the blue pile. Let's see what are your love messages. Blue pile, what are your love messages? I'm going to start with the Everyday Witch card, which is my new deck. It's a beautiful deck, and I read it differently. Like I always say, as a psychic, I read my deck very differently. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the laptop. Let's see what are the love messages from the person who loves you. What do they want to say to you? I think the person you love is gone in a hermit mode. They want to be left alone for some time. For time being, and it's like sorting things out in their head. I don't know why. And I feel the situation was there wasn't much in the situation. It's become big. I don't know if you're a fire sign, you're dealing with a fire sign. I don't know, some kind of a situation which wasn't too big. It's kind of now become probably a problem between you two. But I feel the person you are involved with saying, give me some time alone. The person wants to sit and make decisions. It's not like a decision about you two, but the person wants to step back, or wants some space. That's another message that I get. That let me be alone. I want to enjoy my time alone, or something similar to that. So a person you're involved with is wanting some time alone. This came reverse, so I'm going to put it reverse. This is three of swords. This is normally a deception card. Does the person feel you deceived the person, or you feel the person deceived you? This is I got a third party situation. If you're worrying about because this came reversed in my hand. So if you were worrying about a third party situation, there is no third party situation. If you're thinking the person is moving away for you because of someone else, it is not that, okay? That's in your head. I think the person just needs time off. I don't know why, but I get somebody who's being aloof, being standoffish, not talking much, or probably the person is not calling you, messaging you, is in a different world altogether. These are the messages that I'm getting. So don't worry, they will get in touch with you. Yes, 8 of Swords, you've got yourself into this situation. This is a lot of sword energy, a lot of air energy, a lot of fire with air, air with fire, fire with earth. That's another thing that I get. You've got the freedom. You can choose your freedom, okay? You can choose your freedom. You've bound yourself in this situation. This is a situation, you feel bound. There is an escape route. Remember, these messages will be different because I'm doing a general reading, but I'm picking up energies. So this is you've got the broom to escape. It is you who have bound yourself in this situation. Is it bound yourself with just thinking? Are you binding your thinking? Are you thinking wrong? This is not the way to go. This is now how it should be. I think that the person is aloof, is not responding. and you are trying hard to get in touch with them, or you are trying to go away because you do not have an answer. And right now, because the person is not in contact with you much, you're worrying it's a third party situation. That's what I get. And this is come reversed. Yes, the love you think is not there, because this, I'm going to take Ace of Cups as reversed. I feel you waiting with, you have a lot of love in your heart, but the person you're dealing with is suddenly, cut off the ties for time being, or is thinking about cutting off ties, and you kind of getting the red flags, you kind of getting the, undercurrents, or you understanding the situation that the person wants to go away. Is it a third party situation? I want to free myself, but I cannot. I'm bound. I'm so connected to the person, I cannot be away from the person. You are full of love, but you do not know the other person is full of love. So the other person is saying, leave me alone for some time. There is no third party situation. Maybe I'm assessing the situation. You feeling bound, the person is saying, don't feel bound. If you want, you can go away. I also get these messages. So the person doesn't want you to wait, the person wants you to go away. Or if you want to make a choice, because the person definitely needs time here. And if you're being impatient, the person is saying you will have to wait, because right now I'm not very, I don't know why I'm getting these words, I'm not very sure of love. That's what the guy you're dealing with, or the girl you're dealing with, is saying. Let's see, what are the other messages for you? What are the angels saying? What are the love messages? Let's see if it's a, because the messages can be really different. I'm doing it, like dealing with a lot of people, doing a general reading. But let's see if it's a story. Like pile number one was totally one story, very different, unlikely. So I doubt if you're going to get together. It's unlikely if that was on your mind when you picked up this pile. I have doubts here, because that's what the situation was coming out to me. The person is saying, do not wait. It's unlikely that I'll come back, or I don't know, or unlikely we'll be back together. I don't know what happened between you two, but that's the energy that I'm picking up. I also get peaceful resolution. So for some of you, it's unlikely if the person has gotten away, depending on your situation. Like, remember, we pick up different energies, so there could be a peaceful resolution. But right now, to me, it seems unlikely. You will try for a peaceful resolution. This is you. I don't know if you're a special person will try for this. I do not know. See, here's the card. It jumped right out of my hand. Choose a new direction. Maybe you want a peaceful resolution. Maybe you're still tied to that person, but the angels are saying choose a new direction, because it's really unlikely there, or this could be, it's unlikely there is a peaceful resolution. So this is almost the angels answering in three different cards. Unlikely there'll be a peaceful resolution. I think you choose a new direction. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what the answers are. This is you, looking for somebody new, someone new in your life. It could be that. Sorry, let's see what the monology cards are saying. What are they saying? What are the monology cards saying? This card jumped out of my hand. Let's see. Oh, because there is no balance, I'm going to use it. It's out of balance. The situation is out of balance, or the love situation is out of balance. Water sign dealing with earth sign dealing with water sign. One person being practical, the person being practical, one is being emotional. That's what I get from a special person. A time to give rather than take. So you've been giving, I think, all this while in this relationship. And your special person is saying, give more, give more. I think the person wants you to give more all the time. More love, take care of the relationship, but you want to step back also. That's another message that I get. So this is for one of you. I think you're going to be practical, because this is if practicality is a problem and emotions are also not running high, I think you're moving towards being practical in the situation. I think you started thinking practically about your love life, about the situation. If the special person is saying, I think you also got to be. I don't know why, but I get the message that the special person is saying, stop being, emotional. Let's be practical in this situation, because unlikely there's going to be a resolution. So this is not getting a balance in the relationship. That's what I get. What is another message? Let's see if I have another message. Though I thought it was just these three cards that I wanted to do. I'm just seeing if there is another message. If there's another message for you guys. Yeah, one of you is letting pride. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride come in your way. Maybe there is an ego problem. That's why it's not going right. You're not calling the person is not calling you. Ego is come in between. That's where the problem is. Also, though, I think the person has distanced himself or herself away from you. You know, and now I think you've come to a situation where you're thinking the person will call you, and the person you're involved with, I'm getting a message saying you're going to call him or her. So that's what the special person, the person who's special in your life is saying, or the person who was special, or if there is a problem. So that's what I feel a huge ego issue between you two right now. Let's move on to pile number 3, yellow color stone. What are the messages for you? What are the love messages? What is your special person thinking? I'm using the Everyday Witch card, I'm using Monology, and I'm using Ask Your Angel cards. Let's see, what can I get? What messages can I get? 8 of Cups. I feel you're not going to walk away from the situation. I think you're going to stay in the situation. Your person wants you to stay, not walk away. Those are the words that I get. You're dealing with a water sign, water with fire, water with water, water with earth. The person doesn't want you to go away. Your special person is saying stay right now. Yes, there'll be celebration. I told you this is water. This is so much water. This is so. The person you're dealing with is very emotional, very romantic, very emotional, very easily expresses what's right or wrong in the relationship. The person is saying it's not over yet. That's why did not walk away. They want you to stay because they're saying it's going to be all right soon. We're going to celebrate. Don't worry. Were you going to celebrate something happened, but they're saying we're going to celebrate, have a good time. Those are the words that I'm picking up. You become a little serious, you become a little serious in the relationship. A special person is saying they want you to be a little more carefree. That's not the message that I get. The world, they think a lot about you, they think a lot about you. It's just that probably they didn't have the time, and that's the time you wanted to walk away, but they're like, I'm going to mend it. That's what your special person is saying. Let me mend it. Don't believe in gossip. The person is saying, the person you involved is your special person is saying, don't believe in gossip at all. Things will be right. Do not hear what the other people are saying. Believe in what I'm saying. Okay, don't have any confusion because I'll be back. This is workable situation. This is celebration. This is not walking away. The person wants you. Right now the other person might not have time, or somebody's there's a misunderstanding between you and the person is created. That's what I think. There's a misunderstanding. Somebody's created a misunderstanding, and your special person wants you to address that. Your dreams need a practical plan. I told you this is about emotion, so the person you involve is always thinks from the heart. That's what I feel. That's what they say. There is balance. Don't worry. I get a lot of green, though you picked up the yellow color, but I get a lot of green. Green is good for you. Green is a good color for you. So they're going to balance the things out, and I do not know, because I feel the person is really emotional, very loving, the person you're involved with. I feel always balanced. The answers you need are coming. So this is also air sign here. So if you wanted some communication, I feel there is a WhatsApp coming to you, there is a letter coming to you, there is good news coming to you from the person. So the person is sending you something. And if you ask the person, if you ask the person some question you wanted to answer, so the person you involved with, your special person is saying, all the answers are coming. I'm going to give you all the answers. So very open communication with you too, never stops. Also step out of your comfort zone. So this is your special person is saying, I want you to have more fun in life. Yeah, that's what he or she is saying. The other person also wants you to step out a little of your comfort zone and be more adventurous and playful. I don't know why have you gotten serious. Maybe that's why the world card came reversed. So this is he really thinks, or she really thinks the world of you, and I don't know why you worrying, or why you scared about that. You got to say more things to the person you're involved with. You're going to express yourself. You're going to show the person how much you love them. I don't know if it. I feel the person is almost complaining that I send you 10 messages and I get 2 back. So is this you? That's what your special person is saying. If I send you 10 messages, please send something back. Or if I call you, just call me back. So that's why the romance card came reversed. There has to be more romance in this relationship, the person is saying. Maybe the person is saying, let's go out on a date, or we haven't spent time together. because this I feel is a very committed relationship. You've been seeing each other, for long. Also, if there is less romance, also there is something, sometimes if you've been married for long, or if you've been together for long, and you feel, things are not going the right way, or some misunderstanding. Maybe that's why the card came, that don't believe in gossip. Okay, so do ask for help. Maybe tell your friends if there is a problem, or get counseling done. But don't leave this relationship, guys. This is my guidance. In the end, remember, do always do what you have to do, what is right in your situation. These are guidances to, just to guide you, or to give you a yes or no, that you are thinking right or wrong. Just like, uh, if you wanted a confirmation on something, be assertive in your situation. You got to be assertive. Don't listen to other people. Also, go for counseling if you wanted counseling, if you're having any problems in your relationship as a couple, and you want things to be better, because I feel could be attraction could be less. You really want to work out the relationship, work out this relationship. So this could be, working towards, getting back together, or getting the attraction back in your, relationship. So just wait, don't give up on this situation. Things are going to be fine. That's what I get. Just be assertive. Also, express yourself. I get a lot of, that you don't. There's not much clarity. I also got the success card. So this is a beautiful reading. Everything is fine in this relationship. It's just how you take it, how much you express yourself. Your special person really wants you to say that this is going right. Just, let's either go for therapy, either let's go for counseling, either spend more time, with each other. Probably you've not been able to go out on dates, or just wait. Don't give up on me. Or that's what your special person is saying, that I'm going to make it better. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you enjoyed what the special person is saying to you. All three stones were very different. All three piles were very different. I'll be back with another reading soon. Thank you so much for listening to me. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, so you know when I've put a video. Also, if you want, you can join my channel, be a member, and you'll get special member videos only, which are made for the members. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.